Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy, yeah, too clean, yeah, my zone, yeah, 2-3, yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis, yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Of course
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Kings have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Miami Heat. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here's LeBron. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Fires for three, drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James outside. Outside Bosch. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Chalmers. Wade with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Hey, out at the arc, Wade is a pretty selective shooter, so when he goes up, you know he's feeling it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here we go, LeBron heading to the hoop.
You know, you're making free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's the pick. From the stripe. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fires at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Pass to Kidd. Stolen by Bosch. LeBron outside. Launches a three. The shot that time, not on target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Will it go? Bosch grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 6. Chalmers finds Wade. Down low, here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's the screen. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Ilgauskas. It's stolen by Davis. Now Las Vegas moving it up. No good that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Now Wade. Here's Bosch. And it's blocked by Kidd. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And finished off by Davis.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
And so here is Miami. It's a 3-point game. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
First free throw is good. And the Kings making a change here. Jackson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Las Vegas trails by 4. Outside Kidd. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Davis with a screen on Chalmers. Puts one up from 19. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Can't fault the D. He just beat them with better offense.
Wade with it.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And Miami has possession. And James gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Kidd. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Bosch misses. Las Vegas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Misses the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Wade scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
They set the pick. Outside for Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And another three for Las Vegas.
And that's why it's always good to be aware. Don't stare down the clock, but be mindful.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here's Chalmers. He has yet to score. Pass to LeBron. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Fader on the way. No good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
James against Jackson. Bosch, a screen on Jackson. And it's James missing. Las Vegas trails by 3. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. House is checked in for the Kings. Heat also with the sub. Eddie House is checked in for Chalmers. The Heat leading by 3. Now Wade. He has 5. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Nice touch on the back shot. Wade's got 7 points.
Well, it's obvious Wade loves the mid-range, and the mid-range loves him back. He's got just the right release for that distance.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. The Kings have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Martinez the pass to House. Back to Martinez. Rebound by House. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Wade. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft float.
Martinez the pass to Jackson. Back to Martinez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Heat leading by 7. Wade outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat, leading by 5. Haslam, a screen on Jackson. From deep LeBron. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Reed. Out left to the wing. Here's House. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Miami leading by 3. And here's Wade. He's got 10. Ilgauskas a screen on Reed. Here's Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wade is simply one of the very best in the league at drawing fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. That free throw, no good. A different look for Miami. Wash comes in for Ilgauskas. And Jones subbed in for James. Good on the second free throw.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Martinez up top. Scoreless thus far. And the shot is good.
You like his thought process. Really well executed.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here is House. Wade up top. The 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now, here is Reed. Outside for Martinez. Just 4 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. House.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the left wing. Haslam, the pass to Bosch. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Reed. Plays it up off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Jones on the wing. Puts it up from 17. It's Bosch. That time on the assist by Jones. And the Heat lead by 3.
Bosch showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is. And it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. There's a good screen. Pass to Miller. Reed against Wade. Goes up from the top of the key. Reed misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
From about 19 feet. He can't hit that time. Martinez outside. Here's House. Sinks that one from the post. House has got 6 points. Both teams have it going here early. Still close through the first quarter. It's the Heat up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to House. It's Jones on the wing. Here is House. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Haslam kicks to Jones. The Heat need to get a shot off. And now the fast break. Martinez with the ball. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Haslam after the Kings pick up 2. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Las Vegas.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. Now, here's Chalmers. Still yet to score. Here's Bosch. It's good.
And you got to like the interior game of Bosch. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Yep, it counts. He's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
Now, here's Chalmers. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Pulls up on the elbow. Tries again. It's holding by the Heat. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pocket 6. Shoots it. And he can't bank that one in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Las Vegas, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Davis is checked in for Kidd. The Heat trail by 5. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Dwayne Wade.
Outside. Here's Haslam. The layup missed. Kings leading now by 5. Nichols defended by Chalmers. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Chalmers. No scoring in this one. A three-pointer is right on target.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down threes, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Haslam's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wade. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Las Vegas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Reset the pick.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Kings have had two chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Wade outside. Haslam a screen. Lets it go from deep. Wade misses.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Chalmers outside. Bosch hits the pick for Chalmers. And again, it's the Heat missing. Kings leading now by 4. Nichols, defended by Chalmers. Takes it from 10. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Bosch. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Shot from the wing. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Looking to get back on track here. That one goes in. 7 points in the game.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Heat trail by 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Las Vegas making a change here. Reed's checked in. LeBron's checked in for Miami. Here's James. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's why you stay anchored to the floor. You made him pay with the fake that time.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 6. Chalmers outside. Now here's LeBron. 16 points for him. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Nichols, defended by Chalmers. To the paint. Shoots. Davis, the pass to Reed. Launches it. And the three ball is good. 17 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Chalmers dishes to Wade. Back to Chalmers. The three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Wade. He's got 14. And the shot goes down. Wade's got 16.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Over to the left wing. And Jones pulls it down. The Heat trail by 5. Chalmers outside. Back to Jones. No one near James as he lets it go. Here's Haslam. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Reeling that shot in and one.
Mike Miller's checked in for Jones. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Haslam.
Well, I'll tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Chalmers against Martinez. Outside for Jackson from downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Haslam. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Las Vegas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Martinez the pass to House. They double him with James. Martinez with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Haslam. Cranes the 19-footer. Martinez has got his second bucket tonight.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Chalmers against Martinez. Miller with a wide open look. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to House. On the wing, Miller. Martinez outside. Driving in. Miller grabs the miss.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
LeBron gets to Chalmers. to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here's LeBron outside. Doesn't get a good drop for him.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Out to Miller. Back to Martinez. Miller with a screen on Chalmers. Pass to Miller. Reed with it. Back to Miller. Drills it from outside. Miller's got 6.
Looking dangerous from deep.
The Heat trail by 4. Chalmers outside. Stolen by Martinez. And stolen by LeBron. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Haslam. To the middle. James in the post. He's against Martinez. And James with the basket on the assist by Chalmers.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter. Outside Jackson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been a clinic out there by James. Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kidd a screen on Chalmers. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James looking it over. Outside Bosch for the lead. For the tie, here's Ilgauskas, and he hits it to tie the game up. Ilgauskas has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Heat. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Wade driving to the basket.
And this is D-Wade's bread and butter, attacking and getting to the line.
For Miami, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. The first one falls.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Both free throws good from Wade. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Wade outside. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. No good, shot missing. Las Vegas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Outside Kidd.
6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. And here's James outside. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got 23 points.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Wade. Tight defense on him. And Davis sends it back. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the free throw, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Chalmers outside. Back to James. Lock at 6. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the inside. Davis can't hit from in close. The Heat trail by 3. Chalmers scanning the floor. Ilgauskas a screen on kick. James fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Las Vegas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Kidd, no good. Miami's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to LeBron. Wade, right side. LeBron outside. Back to Bosch. Miami no good on that time either.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 22 points for him.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Heat trail by 6. Outside, James. Pass to Chalmers. To stop the drought, and it's blocked. Nichols. James defending. Outside for Kidd. Tries it from 19. And that one comes up a bit short. The Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And they double up James. Bosch scanning the floor. Outside, James. defense by Kidd. Las Vegas leading by 6. Fires from 18, and that one drops. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Massaging it from mid-range. Nice shot there.
Now here's Wade. Guarded closely. Bosch hits the pick for Wade. Puts it up from 17. Second chance shot. Bosch misses. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-5 run. There's the pick. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 8. Wade outside. Down low. Inside. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Bosch has got 6.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Fades away. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Takes a step back. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dwayne Wade.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And he makes the first. Fouls is checked in for the Heat. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing here by 8. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Timeout called by the Kings. Las Vegas leading by 4. Pass to Reed, and stolen by LeBron. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Wade. Reed against James. Outside Bosch. 5 to shoot. Martinez is checked in for Las Vegas.
Substitution for your Kings. Number 8, David Martinez.
On defense, the Kings. Here is House. Still without a basket.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And there's the drive. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here is House. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Kids checked in for Martinez. Haslam, he's checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for Wade. The Heat trail by 4. Here is House. Now LeBron. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Down low. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Miller. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Miller with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
There's the screen. Puts one up from 19. Here's House. Goes back up. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Jackson. Nice D from Bosch.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to James. .103 left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron!
Oh, yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness! Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From the wing, and he hits the jump shot. 1 points in the game.
Pretty savvy call. He was confident the pick and roll would create the opening they needed.
Now it's the pass to Miller. James against Jackson. And James throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And here are the Kings now after the Heat pick up 2. Tries from 16, and it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James fires from way outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Anthony's checked in for Jamal McGlure. Pass to Anthony. Back to Jones. And it's blocked.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wade. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team. Shooting for the Heat. Dwayne Wade at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
The Heat making a switch here. Howard's checked in, and so he hits both. Right wing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's intercepted. Now Las Vegas moving it up to take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Haslam. Now Wade. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Rebound by the Kings. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
The Heat trail by 4. Wade gets to Chalmers. On the screen. Here he goes. And Chalmers slams it in.
Love to see Chalmers attacking the basket and keeping the pressure on the defense.
For Las Vegas, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Reed. He gets it in there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Chalmers outside. Six to shoot. Tries from 10. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Impressive work down on the block.
The Kings have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Davis with the screen on Haslam. It's hauled in by the Heat. Haslam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wade outside. Howard at the elbow. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade finds Chalmers. To take the lead. No good from Wade.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Udonis Haslam. First one falls for him. Ilgauskas is checked in for Juwan Howard. Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Jones drives in. Misses from close range.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
That's the 3 fly. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Kings making a change here. Kidd's checked in. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh has checked in for Haslam. James comes in for James Jones. And Mike Miller subbed in for Wade. James, the pass to Augustus. LeBron up top. He's covered by Kidd. The three from Chalmers. Again, the miss by the Heat. Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Kidd. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Chalmers pass to James. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it left. Bosh finds James. Shot clock at 5.
Able to contest without fouling. That's excellent defense.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Chalmers.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in the game.
The first free throw is good. House is checked in for the Heat. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to James. The tray. And again, Miami with the triples.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Davis sets a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is LeBron. There's the drive. James takes it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Here's Kidd. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kidd's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat with some changes. Wayne Wade's checked in for Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Eddie House. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Las Vegas leading by 3. Pass to Kidd. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Heat. Wade from outside. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Davis against Wade. To tie it up. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wade's got 25 points in the game.
Wade is quick and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose him in an instant.
Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
Slam! And he slams that one down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now here's Wade. Count it, good. Wade's got it all tied up now for Miami.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
Davis with a screen on Jones. Pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face. Oh.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's James. The Kings getting the bucket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for James. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Davis with a screen on Jones. High post shot. Outside for Kidd. Kidd a screen on Chalmers. A second chance effort. And he gets that one to go off the front line. He has 29.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Jackson is checked in for Las Vegas. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Wade. And it's good off the back rim and in. Wade's got 9 points now in the quarter.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Timeout, Kings. The Kings shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Rebound by the Heat. Chalmers dishes to James. 1:56 left in the 4th. Here's Wade. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Well, Las Vegas in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Jackson. Davis with a screen on Wade. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, giving him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Timeout, Kings. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. From deep. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To take the lead, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wade's got 15 points in just the second half. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to fall. Now, here's Chalmers. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Watch out. D-Wade has caught fire.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Outside Jackson. No good on the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're down by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
To halt the run, it falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. It's stolen by Wade, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Shoots it up. Here's Davis. It drops.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.